Savannah, Chrisley ready to throw punches. Gloves off. Todd and Julie, Chrisley's daughter Savannah, is ready to throw punches. In a cryptic update to her Instagram stories, she recently announced the gloves were off. Unfortunately, she did not clarify who she was ready to square off with. Fans, however, didn't hesitate to take to Reddit and share theories on who she had beef with. Savannah Chrisley ready to throw punches. Gloves off. Per a thread on Reddit, Savannah Chrisley got pretty dark on her Instagram stories recently. Turns out she has beef with someone. Implying she was ready to throw punches, she noted that the gloves were off. The OP of the thread asked if anyone else saw her Instagram stories update. Likewise, they asked if anyone knew who Savannah was feuding with. This OP proceeded to share their theories on who it could be. The OP added the post could also be about her boyfriend, Robert Shiver, and his ex-wife. After all, it was recently reported that his wife was allowed to come back to the United States. Chrisley knows best fans chime. In the thread was upvoted just shy of 24 times by fans who were interested in who Savannah might have beef with. Given the timing, her post could have been about her parents' recent big legal win and a huge payday. Fans, however, know her sister Lindsay has been posting a lot of bizarre things on her Instagram stories lately. So fans wonder if Lindsay and Savannah might be in the middle of something right now. Here's what fans had to say about Savannah's post. I think it's something with Lindsay. She posted some weird posts about having a doozy of a day. Her last post also didn't go like she thought it would. A lot of comments call her out and stuff, and saying your parents did the crime so they need to do the time. Also saying she is the 1%, and Sure replied, not anymore. I have a feeling it's Lindsay. On Lindsay's podcast Coffee Convo, she said someone close to her attacked her therapy journey and attacked her having boundaries. Some fans speculated her beef could be with some of her followers. Turns out she recently got into it with fans who gave her a thumbs down on having any sympathy for her situation involving her parents being behind bars. Savannah Chrisley has always been known for her fire and sass, but lately it seems like the gloves are officially off and she's ready to throw punches. In recent weeks, Savannah has made it clear that she's done holding back and playing nice. The once poised and polished star of Chrisley Knows Best has taken a new stance, one filled with grit, determination, and a readiness to defend what she holds dear. Her recent public outbursts and social media posts reveal a young woman who's no longer afraid to speak her mind, especially when it comes to protecting her family and reputation. The Chrisley family has been through a lot over the past year. With Todd and Julie Chrisley facing legal challenges, their empire has been rocked by scandal, leaving the family's future uncertain. While her parents dealt with courtrooms and legal battles, Savannah tried to keep a calm exterior. But that front seems to have crumbled in the face of growing pressures, gossip, and people questioning her loyalty. Now Savannah's ready to stand her ground and fight back against anyone who dares challenge her family. Savannah's gloves-off attitude first became apparent when she began calling out the haters who criticized her parents during their legal troubles. Her Instagram stories became a battleground where she aired her frustrations with a mix of fiery captions and subtle jabs at those who, in her eyes, kicked her family while they were down. She wasn't just defending her parents, she was staking her claim as the Chrisley who wouldn't back down. Say what you want about me, but keep my family's name out of your mouth, she wrote in one post, her words dripping with protective fury. The comment section lit up with a mix of support and criticism, but Savannah didn't seem to care. The days of ignoring trolls were gone. The gloves were off. Her new attitude even extended to her personal life. Savannah, who has always been open about her struggles with relationships, found herself in the center of a social media storm when rumors swirled about her on-again, off-again relationship with former fiancé Nick Curdiles. The speculation reached a boiling point when tabloids hinted at a messy breakup, citing anonymous sources claiming that Savannah had moved on and wasn't as innocent as she appeared. Savannah fired back with a level of intensity that left fans both shocked and impressed. She posted a video where she addressed the rumors head-on, her voice steady, but her eyes filled with fire. "I'm done with people thinking they can say whatever they want about me, Nick, or my family without any consequences," she said. "If you come for me, you better be ready, because I'm not holding back anymore." The statement was more than just a defense of her personal life. It was a declaration of war against anyone who thought they could push her around. Savannah's sharp words were followed by a series of posts celebrating her newfound strength, as she embraced this unapologetic version of herself. In one photo, she was seen training in a boxing gym, gloves on, sweat pouring down her face as she prepared for a fight. Not a physical one, but a metaphorical battle against those who had doubted her and her family. Her shift in attitude didn't just resonate with fans. It also seemed to reignite a sense of solidarity within the Chrisley clan. Savannah's brother, Chase, soon joined in on the fight, posting his own cryptic messages aimed at their family's detractors. The two siblings, often known for their playful sibling rivalry, were now standing shoulder to shoulder, ready to defend their name and their legacy. But Savannah's willingness to throw punches didn't end with online feuds or tabloid drama. In an explosive interview, she took aim at former friends and acquaintances who she claimed turned their backs on her family in their time of need. "It's funny how people disappear when things get tough," she said, her voice a mix of bitterness and resolve. "But guess what? We don't need them. We've got each other, and that's all that matters." Her words were harsh, but they reflected a deeper truth about the situation the Chrisleys found themselves in. Savannah wasn't just angry, she was hurt, and that pain was driving her to lash out at anyone who had betrayed her family. The gloves weren't just off. They were thrown to the ground, and Savannah was ready to take on the world if that's what it took to protect the people she loved. Despite the tough exterior Savannah has embraced, there are moments when her vulnerability still shines through. In quieter Instagram posts, she reflects on the toll that the past year has taken on her. "It's been the hardest year of my life," she wrote in one post. "But it's also been the year I've grown the most. I'm not the same person I was before, and I'm okay with that." That sentiment is echoed in the way Savannah interacts with her fans. While she's more than willing to throw punches at those who criticize her or her family, she also shows gratitude to the people who have stood by her. "I wouldn't be here without y'all," she said in a recent post. "You guys are my rock, and I'll never forget that." Savannah's evolution from reality TV princess to fierce family protector has been a whirlwind, but it's clear that she's no longer willing to be underestimated. She's ready to fight for her family, her reputation, and her future, and she's not afraid to get her hands dirty in the process. As Savannah continues to embrace this new chapter of her life, one thing is for sure. The gloves are off, and she's not backing down anytime soon. Whether it's in the boxing gym or in the court of public opinion, Savannah Chrisley is ready to throw punches, and she's not afraid to land a few knockout blows along the way.